What's up, guys? It is Brad here, and happy month of August. You guys know August 1st is now come and gone, which means a ton of new LEGO sets were released earlier this month. They're really cool, and I'm really excited about them. Unfortunately, I'm not allowing myself to go to the LEGO store right now because I spent a lot of money on LEGO since June, and I need to chill a little bit because I've been just buying way too much, and I've got some other expenses coming up in the next few months. So while I'm on a little hiatus from buying LEGO, I figured I'd still be allowed to go on Shop at Home though and make my wish list and kind of virtually shop for LEGO. I will not be buying anything in this haul. I will not be picking up anything on the day one releases, unfortunately, but I'm going to be window shopping. And I figured that would be the next best thing. So I'm going to head over to my website here, bricklover18.com, where I've got all my social media links as well as some affiliate links. So if you guys are interested in supporting my channel and want to help me out and maybe get me out of this slump of not buying LEGO, feel free to use one of my affiliate links. I'd really appreciate it. I've got them all here for US, Canada, and the UK, as well as Amazon and a few other third parties. So obviously, because I am Canadian, I am going to go to the Canadian Shop at Home website, and let's just get started. So let's take a look at some of the new sets that came out earlier this month, just by clicking new, of course. Obviously, the very first one here that we see is the Corvette. I'm just going to load them all though so we don't have to wait. So the very first one here that we see is the Corvette. I think that's a really cool set. Will not be one that I am picking up just because I'm not like a huge car guy, even though I do think it's pretty good and I don't think the price is too bad. I really like this castle set here, the Hyman Castle I believe it is, with the LEGO architecture. I love the architecture line. I'm not a collector of the whole line, so I'm probably not going to pick this one up just because it is pretty expensive and I feel like I could get some other LEGO sets for that same price, but it is still a really cool set. So even though some of these sets did come out just on August 1st, they have been on the Shop at Home website for a little while now, so that's why I've added a few of them already to my wish list. But I really love the space roller coaster for the city here. We've got some Technic and then some Star Wars. This is a really cool Technic bike. I really like it. Again, not one that I'm going to be getting just because I'm not a car guy, I'm not a Technic guy, but it's still a pretty cool set. And then of course we've got the Star Wars there. The Disney's Hocus Pocus, which came out last month, still I think July 1st, still a really cool set, but again, probably not one I'll be picking up. I do really like this Spider-Man art piece, so I'm going to probably add that one to just one of the LEGO wish list there, just because it is a cool set. Of course, I've already got the Arctic Explorer snowmobile on it. That's a cool one as well. For $13.99, the fact that you get a seal is pretty incredible. The Disney Castle, I believe, is on the Win the Lottery wish list, just because it's a cool one. I really love these Marvel sets here as well, like the Endgame one's pretty cool. We've, of course, got a new LEGO boat, the Dreams Village, which is really neat. Again, some of the Dream sets are pretty cool, so I've added a few of those to my wish list, but I'm probably not going to collect too many of them. I, again, like the Spider-Man Final Battle, which is a cool one, just not one for me. The Eldorado Fortress, amazing set, came out earlier this year. I love this one too. It's $50. It has a diving boat and two really cool animals, which I think is a really good value. This one is not out yet, but it was released last month and obviously took the community by storm. Everybody really likes the Wizarding Bank there, which is a really cool set. Don't get me wrong. I like this one as well. I thought I added this one to my wish list. I'm going to go ahead. Oh, yeah, it is right there. I don't know why it didn't come up there, but really cool set. I do love the ski one there. The ice cream shop is neat, but just to me, not worth $50. I do love this new passenger plane as well. That's on the wish list also. I thought this one came out already, but I guess not. We've got some of the other city ones here, which I'm surprised that they came out with the Deep Sea Explorer submarine after everything that went down in June. Like I know they announced it way before then, but I could just totally have seen LEGO pulling that set or something like that. So I don't think it's on my wish list. It's not, but it is still a cool set, so I'm happy they are proceeding with it. This modern art set is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and add that one to the wish list as well, just because I think it looks pretty nice. And then we've got some mechs, and I believe there's another mech up here, which you guys know I will not be getting those Star Wars mechs, but they're still not too bad. The Wolverine claws, I am not a fan of this set whatsoever. Like, I just think it's pretty boring and basic. Like, I do have a few of the helmets and I do have a few of the gloves, but just will not be picking this one up. Some more Arctic sets here, which is really cool. Oh yeah, the deep sea submarine is there twice, which is interesting, and so is the skate park. But a couple of these are duplicates. But anyway, so we've got the construction figure Iron Man or Batman. Absolutely not. The Ghost, which again I know many people really love, but again not adding that one to my wish list. These are two new brickheads from the Lego Sonic. A lot of you do know I do collect all the brickheads no matter what the theme is, so I will be adding those ones to the list there, and then just loading a little bit more and seeing if they fixed it so we're not seeing duplicates. Obviously the Lego Nutcracker is a really cool one. I'll be adding that to my wish list. The car wash for 240 pieces for $40 is just insane. The family house too, and just insane. Oh, this is cool. I didn't know Lego was beginning to sell some display cases for basically $40 for a display case. Looks like they'd be good for some collectible minifigures or something like that, but still pretty cool. This crane is really awesome as well. I think I've talked about that before, but for $900, it's just insane. Like 2,800 pieces. Like modular buildings are 2,800 pieces for $200. Like it must come with some motorized functions, but like that, it's just insane. The Walt Disney Tribute Camera is an amazing set. Like I actually it's on my wish list already. I just finished building the Up House as well, and that was a really cool set. But I just can't wait to get this Walt Disney camera to add it to like my Disney area. Like over on the other side of my Lego room, I do have like the Disney Castle and a couple other Disney sets. This one's gonna be amazing there. I love the gingerbread ornaments as well. Those are really fun. Those are some really unique seasonal sets I think that they're doing for this year. So we've got a Princess Bundle, more Star Wars sets, and a storage head. The downtown one is pretty cool here. It's way too expensive, I think, but it's still a pretty fun set. I don't know why I'm seeing so many duplicates of these sets. Like we've already gone through a lot of these, which is kind of annoying, but some still pretty cool ones that are coming out. Scroll there. Yeah, lots of duplicates here, unfortunately, which is, I think I've seen that one 4 times, which is like bizarre. I'll just refresh it and see if it still says 107. I just want to make sure we caught everything. But yeah, I think those for the most part. Let's look what the gift of purchase is right now. So it is a Fun Creativity 12-in-1. This gift of purchase actually came out the day after I was at the Lego store the other day, which was really annoying because, I mean, I guess I was buying Pick-a-Brick cups, so I wouldn't have been able to save them anyway. But I was like, is there any gift of purchase coming up? Because I forgot to look. And they're like, no, nothing until at least September. And I was like, oh, okay. And then that one came out the very next day. But let's take a look at my wish list now, just because I have been doing a lot of crazy shopping recently, so I may have already picked some of these up. So this is so weird. Like some of these have the new tags, but like this one wasn't on the new list. So I feel like I may have missed a few sets, but these are just kind of the ones that I have on my wish list right now. I haven't picked up any of these because they are all really, really new, and a lot of the Lego I've been buying is not like newer sets or whatever, but just like sets around. So I'll just update these wish lists because these are the ones I definitely give out to like friends and family, who are interested in picking me up Lego for a gift or something like that. As I go through, I believe, for the most part, all of these sets are still ones that I want. I feel like I just got that one, so I'm going to remove that one from the wish list, just so I don't get any duplicates of it, but lots of really fun sets here. I love the Indiana Jones, and I need to get more of the Indiana Jones and more of the Disney 100. I want to get 2 of this one as well, just because it's a really cool set. But yeah, that's a good for wish list part 2. I don't think I've got any new BrickHeads recently. So I think these are still perfect, but I have a lot of BrickHeads that I need to buy. That's a lot of money. I started collecting BrickHeads when they were only $12.99 each, and I'm like, these are the best value, and now they're like $25, and I'm like, oh, this is not necessarily as good a value. So the World Globe is still on my wish list as well. Some of these ones. The Mars Rover, this plane is really cool. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of the mobile crane. I just bought the new, you guys can probably see it in the back corner. I just bought one of the old Lego City cranes, so I feel like I got my crane fixed for a while. My mom gifted me that a little bit ago. I just bought this one when it was on sale. Bought this one as well. Perfect, so there are a bunch of sets cleaned off from that wish list. And then this is my win the lottery wish list, which is all the sets that I'd love to get someday, but if I win the lottery or like have extra money. Oh, that's why this one's on the win the lottery one. That makes a lot of sense. I actually did pick up the Titanic earlier, I guess, since the last time I made one of these videos, so I can remove that from the wish list there. But you guys can see a lot of these other ones are still on the win the lottery wish list. Really cool sets. This one, like the Office one, is like only $150, so it's not even that expensive. It's just not a set I super want, so it's like if I have extra money or if it's on sale or something like that, that I might as well pick that up. But I'll go back to the new just to make sure nothing snuck through here. I guess most of these were probably on it as well. So I just want to double check. Let's take a look at what's on sale, just because I'm curious to know, because we got some really good deals with the VIP days that were earlier this month, which was a lot of fun. Oh, the Disney 100 Celebration BrickHead, 30% off. That's really good. I don't know if they're doing any specific sales this weekend. I did buy the Disney Haunted Mansion at 30% off. That was Is that not on my wish list? Oh, I guess that was a good one. I'm glad I didn't pay $55. That one was just too overpriced. The table football is also 30% off. If this one goes to any more than 30% off, I might pick that up because I do have amazing memories from my time at Brickworld with this one. The Spice Girls here is $38.99, which I'm annoyed with because I did pay the full 40% higher because I didn't expect it to go on sale. I guess it was an awful seller. Part of me wants to buy another copy of this one because I've already built mine and then take the receipt back to the Lego store and get some money back. But we can see there the Lunar New Year display. That one's on my wish list. I should pick that one up soon while it's 20% off. I did pick this one off. The Mosaic Maker for $60 is insane. 4,700 pieces. I bought 2 of those on VIP days if you guys missed my haul, just because it was such a, like, that's an amazing deal. I want to build my dog and my cat, and I think it'd be really cool to put them side by side. So that's a project I will, plan on doing. I can't believe the Black Panther bust is 40% off as well. We've got some Avatar, which is 30% off, which I don't think this is one of the ones. It's still like $90. So that's a cool helicopter, but not one that I'll be adding. The Wedding Groom, I kind of want to add another one for $11 because I have mine sealed right now because I didn't want to build them until I'm getting married someday because I thought it'd be cool to build because I have the groom and the bride. So I thought it'd be cool to do that, but now I kind of want to get a second copy so I can build them now and add them to my BrickHead shelf because I wanted to save them sealed for that special day to build myself and my wife someday. But so we'll see because it's only $11. 20% off some Minecraft sets. Keychains at 20% off, which literally brings them back to the price they used to be a year ago. Yeah, and a blanket for 20% off if you guys are interested, and another ninja set. But lots of cool things going on for sure. Obviously not buying any Lego sets today just because I am on that Lego spending hiatus, but some cool sets came out on the 1st. I know a lot of people were super gassed up and super excited to get a lot of like the city stuff and things like that, and I'm excited to get those as well. For me, I'm not a huge day oneer on most things, mainly because I'm not a really big reviewer. I don't do a lot of that kind of content, so I don't need to get the set on day one and build it and review it to get the views or anything like that. Like, I more can buy sets when I want them, build them when I want them, and then just put them on display, and I'll find other ways to make content with them. So that's why I'm not a huge day oneer. So that's why I'm okay just expanding my Lego wish list here and thinking of all the things that I would like to get in the future and add for gifts and stuff like that, because I'll know I'll get them eventually someday, and I'm not in a huge rush to get them right now. But it's always still fun to go on Lego Shop at Home, or even go to the Lego store on August 1st, or whatever the 1st of the month is, any of the release days, just to see what's new and see if there's anything I can pick up. But obviously I've done a few big hauls this year, and I've done a few release days as well, and I'm just on a hiatus for a little while, and hopefully we'll pick up some more stuff in the future. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and of course subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below what you picked up on August 1st this year, and if there are any sets that I have on my wish list that you have on yours as well. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys here in the next video.